I am calling you because we received your petition for a hearing. I just want to know a tad bit more of exactly just in your words. I read the petition. I just know what is going on, what you got.
Well, basically, it's some information the city council members already know of, but it's about unconstitutional action behavior by city employees, agencies, citizens, and or etc. Foremost is the illegal taking my property from me, $6,000 worth of guns and ammo, and illegally and forcibly putting me in a mental facility where they falsified paperwork and went through the court system as legal and binding. So I have to be reimbursed for my weapons that was taken. There was no crime committed.
Okay, 1 second, please.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, and so was this just like a police raid or?
No, it's a long story, but the basic of it is that I was taking my 6th precinct officers to the mental facility. The officer made a legal document, which was a police report, said I was irate, belligerent, I had my guns in the air, and all this and that. That wasn't even true. The police officer wanted to take the polygraph test. They won't permit me to take the polygraph test.
Okay, so sir, unfortunately, we won't be able to. Have you talked to the law department?
Oh, man. What is the obligation of city government to oppose the laws?
I need to consult with our attorney because it sounds like you have a legal matter. I have to talk to our attorney to see how we will be able to handle this issue. Because
the law department already know who I am, ma'am. They laughed at me in my face. The law department already knows who I am.
I apologize for that, and I will investigate that. Keep on for 1 second, please. My bad, Mr. Lynch. Oh, okay. I need to talk to our law department because this is a legal issue. This isn't something that that the city council can hear.
Okay, hold on for a second. I understand what you're saying, but which petition you talking about? Because 2 of them. One for the election board and one speak to city council. Period.
497. 497.
What's that? 497 what?
It's your request to demand around a hearing / meeting with city council members about the intentional and deliberate breaking of your civil / human rights.
Okay.
Which have been grossly excused. This is usually the way these come to us in the forms of the settlement. So I will have to see. I don't know. Exactly what would you want the city council?
Okay, so you're saying it's a criminal matter or a legal matter forwarded to the Wayne County prosecuting attorney, the state police, the Wayne County sheriff, the FBI, federal law enforcement there.
Well, I wouldn't be the institute.
I understand that. The city council can do that. The information on that says go to my Tumblr account. Politics down the street. You look at that information. I call everybody in the line. Everybody got called in the line. The information is right there. They all legal documents.
I understand that. And I understand that, sir. But have you talked to the Board of Police Commissioners?
They ignore my request. Yes, I've been to the Wayne. I did everything under the sun with my limited knowledge in local government, county government, federal government, state government. I talked to the police commissioners, Gary Brown. I sent letters to Gary Brown, to Kevin Orr, the mayor, Mike Duggan. Mike Duggan's involved in this. When he was with the DMC. That's my Tumblr account. I have anybody exposed. Wait, pardon?
What is that to receive counsel?
Well, I need to get some clarity. I need a remedy, recourse, redress of the unconstitutional legal actions that was done to me.
Your petition doesn't say exactly. Could you email me exactly what happened, right?
Ma'am, it says go to my Tumblr account. All the information right there. The police line said that I did this and that. They sent me to a mental facility. I was set up. The mental facility received a hospital.
Information is still you're listening about it on your Tumblr account. You need to submit it in your rights. understand what I'm saying?
Isn't that in there? So you go to my Tumblr account?
Right, you telling me, but I need the details in writing from you.
How about that? Right up. When I called weeks prior, no one returned the phone call so I can get details on how to write this request.
I'm returning your phone call.
Okay, well, doing this over the phone is kind of incomplete. We need to just talk in person then. I'm trying to study for interest there.
Okay, so do me a favor. When you have some time, if you can email or if you want to write it out and drop it off,
Ma'am.
what happened to you and why you do it?
The documents is in the Tumblr account.
Sir, a Tumblr account is not sustainable for documentation. If you would like your documentation on the record.
I already emailed all this information prior to this. The state council should be advised of this issue.
I apologize. I don't have it, sir. So if you want me to have it, you want me to assist you. Unfortunately, I feel extremely apologetic for the way that you treat our city workers, but you feel as though you have to ignore it. So let me on behalf of the city to apologize. So now you guys are going to work with me to try to remedy your breach of your rights.
It's okay. I'm looking for a pen. I'm looking for a pen. Previously, you said lawsuit settlement, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. A lawsuit settlement. Okay, I just dropped the pen. Okay, I'm going to do the best I can. Well, I already did the best I could with my link. Okay, well, what's the email address I need to send this information to? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, that's the right email. William?
Yes, so just email me, an account of what happened. So tell me exactly what happened with the city of Detroit that made you feel as though you had a breach of violation. If I can get that in writing along with the picture, we can get that investigation.
Well, the audio recording be acceptable. I have to send the audio recording to the email.
No, sir, I will need you to have it ready for me.
All right, then. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
Now, this is the double talk of legalese that I'm talking about. Today's date and time is 10:37 a.m., December the 19th, 2014. They let their little yearling speak. They should have been speaking to me themselves. And it would be the same mannerism of words that these individuals that call you have been intentionally trained to ignore and deny due process of their bosses, which are the citizens that pay their wages to let them have the lovely things they have, the work to protect our human rights, and etc., with general and honorable behavior to the full legal capacity. They always say this is a legal issue. They implement laws to the citizens to obey, to adhere to, the word they use. And then when the tables are turned, that those have been ignored great intentionally, deliberately, and or et cetera, if it applies, they play the word game with you. Legalese. And say, we don't get involved in criminal issues. If I break the city ordinance, law, charter, mandate, I committed a crime. But if someone in government breaks it, breach it, it's not in my jurisdiction. You have to go get a middleman, someone, attorney. The law department already knows who I am. They laughed at me. I said, forward my information to the state attorney, Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, the state police. I said, look at this right there. Look in my Tumblr account. The documents are there. She gonna tell me that is not sufficient. These is legal documents that came from Wayne County, City, Detroit. Those are legal documents I put in there with audio recordings, with my statements. So how they gonna say that is efficient? So if the city website have information on their legal documents, that's not efficient for us to look at. We have to have something in writing, correct? That's what the lady just said. We have to have something in writing. So all those documents on the way on the City of Detroit website is null and void. They need to take it off and put it in writing through the mail, email. But wait a minute. It's on the internet website. website, email, website. The website and it's going to be the same paperwork documents that's on my Tumblr account. Do you see the stupidity? And these are experienced individuals that's supposed to uphold our rights with honorable judicial behavior that's mandated, ratified, registered in the U.S. Federal Constitution. And let's throw in the Human Rights Article 30 in there. Nothing they can do can breach my liberties, my freedoms, unless I committed a crime that was successfully charged of it. But we know people get railroaded and innocent people go to jail. 15, 20 years later, they found innocent and they set free. You let someone go to jail in a prison where they're supposed to pay the debt to society. You're not paying no debt to society. You're losing your manhood, your freedom, your rights by the tax-paid service jail officer, jail guards permitting that to go down. You get your manhood took in, you get beat up, you have to fight for your freedom, your bumhole, but not to be some muscle-bound nigga bitch. And you turn out to some faggot, a gay person, and then you come out thinking you heterosexual, you want women, you may be strictly for women, but someone might become out strictly for men. Some might be bisexual. That's for women and men. So that jail system just took your humanity from you, and you was protected by a security guard to make sure your manhood in your mind, he took it away and transformed it something that's going to be a dysfunctional, unholy citizen if it applies once you release. What training do they have in there? Oh, we have school, you be a mechanic, you could be an engineer, electrician. But the mentality of corruptness and evil in the prison that the overseer and warden and security and the prison guards aided and abetting in. And some of them guards are funny anyway. They be in there having sex with the men themselves. But the same goes to women prisoners. Women guards. They have sex with them dudes in jail. Some of them get pregnant, some of them don't. But I went off subject. But I didn't go off subject because I just continuously prove unconstitutional action behavior when they use that legalese, the word game, to make you feel inferior. There's nothing I can do. They right. But they gave up all rights in whole in the city of Detroit, in Wayne County, the state of Michigan, as a U.S. citizen. Not an American citizen, because that means you are under the rule of the very people you pay to protect your rights as a U.S. citizen, whatever jurisdiction you reside in. You are the American corporation, can be sued. Everybody keep on saying the government can't be sued. Well, Gary Brown got $6 million. And other people got a sweet pension fund, all paid by U.S. citizen taxpayers. And we can't even get our disability paid to us. We can't even get social services of needed medical funds to feed our family. You have to go to a soup kitchen. We can't get suitable housing for the homeless people. But we can break down the education system of Detroit public school system and create an EEA, $1 billion payday. I'm out. I'm putting this on Facebook, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. My baptismal name. Hold on. All round brown Cadillac coupe. Now what I just said, I gave two statements. I said one word in a statement that's a message to whoever knows what I just said. I'm not talking no foreign language. Now let me say it one more time. For those who know, I may pronounce it and said it correctly, but for those that will hear it overseas and throughout whatever this information will travel, I'm going to say it one more time. I gave an order, a message. I may not pronounce it, spoke it correctly, but you know what I just said. La Coke. all-round brown cow. My baptismal name is Clyde Darnell Lynch, all rights reserved without prejudice. I am Prince Clyde Darnell Lynch. Equality of bodies by contract is paramount and mandatory by law. Amen. Today's date and time is 10:45 a.m., December the 19th, 2014. I'm out. So today's date and time right now is December the 19th, 2014, time 12:11 p.m. This is the edited version, as good as I can do it. But if you want the full, long, 20-something minute, it's around 23 minutes now. I just edited it and broke it down to 17 minutes because I was on hold throughout the phone conversation. And the double talk is so sinful and shameful, but they say they doing their job to keep the U.S. citizen in what jurisdiction they resides in, but this jurisdiction is Detroit, Michigan, under the U.S. Federal Constitution contract law, which is putting me and others, if it applies, in duress, distress, and suppression of our liberties. I'm out.